Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the UNLV versus Wyoming college football matchup on Friday, November 10th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you do as well. So call or text the number. Find out all about it. You cannot buy these on the website. The only way to get these Sharp Trading Plays and Dime Club is by calling or texting the number. So call or text. But let's get to this one. Wyoming visiting UNLV, and Wyoming has yet to really do anything on the road this season, but at home they have been lights out. But when we look at their 3 road losses, let's be honest with ourselves here and say Texas, Air Force, and then Boise. That to me is the one that maybe is the outlier. I mean, losing at Air Force, very good team this year. They covered the spread in that game. Losing at Texas, it's Texas. They covered the spread in that game. And then Boise just got absolutely bludgeoned. So we'll have to see how that all shakes out. Wyoming did bounce back with a win at home against Colorado State last time out. And, of course, we've seen Wyoming step it up. I mean, that opening win against Texas Tech still sits there with us, right? I mean, we still remember that game and that overtime win that they had. But UNLV is a team that consistently, year after year, for some reason, flies under the radar. Maybe because they play this pretty soft schedule, and then when we see them against the big boys, they get pretty roughed up. And we saw that happen against Michigan in their second game of the season. They opened against Bryant, which not even an FBS team. But the thing is that this UNLV team really hasn't been bad at all. It's that loss to Michigan. They also have a loss to Fresno State. So outside of that, they've won all the rest of their games, including a win against an SEC team in Vanderbilt. And yeah, Vandy, they're the lower echelon of the SEC, and we use that term SEC when regarding Vanderbilt, probably a little bit to the loose side. But at the same time, they've taken care of business in those winnable games. Yeah, it doesn't read off like a who's who of college football. UTEP, Hawaii, Nevada, Colorado State, New Mexico. I mean, these are, games where UNLV was favored in most of them, but they were dogging a couple of them as well and got it done. Including that game against Fresno State, they lost 31-24, but they were 10.5-point dogs in that thing. I think what this all suggests is that UNLV is a good value team. They have been for a very long time. Wyoming is a good team, but actually they probably get a little bit more ink than UNLV does, creating less value in them. Plus, like I said, we haven't seen them do anything on the road. I'll take the points with the home team, UNLV, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.